So, hello, yeah, welcome back to this channel. I've been the anchor, and in the previous uh, class or in the previous video, I talked about guidance to a beginner's guide to writing journey. So, and I promised that it's going to be a series, and I'm going to continue with videos on that particular aspect. So this section is purposely for beginners, people who are just beginning the journey into writing, and people who want to learn and unlearn. So we talked about types of writing, different types of writing, and today we'll be talking about how to choose a niche or different types of niche. We are going to be talking about niche generally in writing. So I'm going to be dividing my video into three parts. The first part is the reasons why you should niche down or you should choose a niche as a writer. And then secondly, I'll be talking about how to choose a niche or how to make a niche whatever. And then in the third aspect, I'm going to be talking about different types of niche as of 2023, profitable niche that you can thrive in, or thriving niches in in the writing world as of 2023. So don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share my videos amongst your friends, your partners, or whoever that you know that may need this video. So now let's get started. I'm going to be talking about the reasons why you should niche down as a writer. Why do you need to choose a niche as a writer? Writing is a very big and lucrative business or a lucrative skill, but as lucrative as it is, you have to be specific in the area that you find comfortable with. So I said, so now let's talk about what niche is. A niche is just a specified area or specific areas in which you find yourself thriving as a writer. Aha. So just like in the medical world or in the healthcare or in the health sector, there are different areas in the health sector. We have doctors, we have nurses, we have consultants and all of that. And even as doctors, they have specific areas in which they specific areas in which every doctor is a professional. We have people who deals with the woman body, people who deals we have surgeons, we have the doctors that treat the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, the teeth, and all of that. So the same thing is applicable to the writing industry. It's a very broad environment, it's a very broad skill that you have to be specific in the area that is suitable for you. So now let's go to the reasons why you should choose a niche. One, you can leverage on your own interests and personal experiences. We have different experiences as individuals, so they are and we have different interests as a matter of fact. So there are people who are very good in writing emails, email marketing and all of that, and there are people who are different and they find themselves thriving in ghostwriting or book writing or in a whatever niche that everyone find themselves. So it helps you to connect and helps you to play in the place of your interest. And where there is interest, there is passion, there is dedication, there's consecration on a particular field that you find interesting to you. So the second point is you will have a steady stream of clients. When you are fixed in a particular area, you tend to grow, you tend to become an expert, a professional, and clients seeing that professionalism, they stick, and it also invites more clients to you. So the next one is you can command higher rates. So you become a professional, an entity in a place, in a specific niche in which you find interesting to you, or in which you have chosen. So it exposes you to more clients, and you are seen as what, as a professional in that field. I'm going to talk about my own personal experience here. When I started off as a writer, I was having different jobs and all of that. And there was a particular friend of mine that got a job on cryptocurrency. Yes, so I don't find that area as a field I can thrive in. So I decided to tell him that, no, I will not be able to handle this field. Please, I can recommend someone else for you. I know that I'm not good in that field, and I will not want to give an unprofessional work or unprofessional result. So that was how I turned down that job. So it is important that a writer has a niche or a field in which they find as a place of interest, so that one, you will not give a below standard work that may give a bad review of you as a writer. There are niches in which I find very, very comfortable. When you talk about ghostwriting, I don't have a problem with it. When you talk about some topics on blog writing and all of that, when it comes to nutrition, food, lifestyle, education, and all that field, I tread very well in that field. So now let's go to how to choose a writing niche. The first one is you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself, and you have to have a personal study, a personal assessment that will make you what that will make you to know where you are skilled, and in the niche in which you can find yourself. So you have to first know yourself. I said earlier that I know some fields that I will not try very well, so I decided to turn off that job. So you have to first know and understand yourself, so it will be easier for you to what for you to choose a niche. Then the next one is do your research, and to see how your personal interest or how your skill aligns with uh, viable niche. When I first started, I used to think I am a technical writer rather, but I am not. I actually find myself as an article writer, a blog post writer, and all of that. So I had to do research, know the difference between content writing and technical writing, know the difference between social media marketing and copywriting. So you have to do what? You have to do a research, and then this helps you to know where to categorize or where to work in as your niche. So the next one is talk to a mentor, talk to someone who can guide you, who can put you through in this field of writing. So you can always send me a message, and I am always available to help you through your journey of writing. So the next one is you can work as a generalist, so that you find your place along the line. The first thing is to you can work as a generalist, then along the line you begin to separate where you can thrive and where you cannot thrive. So now to the last point here, the last part here, we are going to talk about different niches, uh, different niches in which you can dive in. We have book writing or ghost writing. That's writing a book on behalf of someone. All of that. Then we have digital marketing. This has to do with SEO writing, blog posts, social media marketing, and all of that. Then we have in-depth guides or long posts form blog posts. Yeah. Then we have technical writing, we have video scripts. This is writing scripts on videos, either short videos or long videos or movies. So then we have e-commerce. This has to do with knowing how buyers behave, how they think, they decide, just understanding the commerce, the electronic commerce. That's what it has to do with. Then we have cryptocurrency, we have healthcare and medical. This has to do with chemistry, chemical studies, and patients writing reports and patient education, all of that. So we have personal finance, yes. When most people want to know how to handle their finance, or some people who are having financial difficulties, all of that. So if you think that you have the capacity of, or you have the knowledge of guiding people on how to make use or how to improve their financial life, then this is a field for you. Then we have real estate. Real estate is one of the thriving business in the world today. So finding yourself in that niche, then that means that you must be somebody who knows about accommodation, housing, location, land, and all of that. So on this section, we have talked about reasons why you should niche down as a writer. Then we talked about how you should choose a niche, and then lastly we spoke about different niches that we have. So thank you for coming. Thank you for viewing this video. So please do not forget to subscribe, share, and like. So till then, bye.